Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This week's episode is brought to you by on with the show.
Good.
Think of anything.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's go
Is
with
that
that.
good?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Can I do it again, but better?
No, really,
No,
you can't. No.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Welcome back, everybody, to It's a Trap, the weekly podcast hosted by three wonderful people. I'm Will, your host today, and with me, as always, are my two wonderful co-hosts. State your names.
Jack.
I'm Kielan Despacito.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Because you have a
It's a good
Hawaiian
name.
shirt and some
I think
sunglasses.
that's the real Kielan Despacito.
Yeah. Never heard of
Yeah.
him.
Okay, I have a conundrum.
I've never listened
been
to
charging-
Despacito.
I've
on the
listened to it
radio.
once, and
I don't listen
but
to the
only on
radio.
the radio.
Mm.
You don't ever
What's your
listen to the radio?
conundrum? I listened to it like in the car with my
Yeah,
parents,
I assumed.
but like they don't
like-
play stations that would play Despacito.
Do you listen to the Jazz Network?
Yes,
CBC Radio 2.
often.
NPR?
Yes, CC. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, I have this iPad here
Mhm.
that I recently acquired.
Yes.
It looks all, it's fantastic. It's
Ooh, the
very
bezels are
new.
Nice and large.
It's a great product. It's so broken. Look at, the audience can't see it, but like, it is
Oh, it's
so
very cracked.
destroyed. Yeah. My sister found it at her dorm, just
Found
sitting
it?
in the kitchen with a sign that says, "Take me."
Oh.
But apparently
That's
she
what
plugged it
you
in,
do instead of stealing people's stuff. You stick a sticker on it that says "Take me."
and then you
and then you
take
take
it.
it.
Then you take it. Yes.
It's genius.
Oh my god. What has my sister become?
And then when the cops look at the security camera footage, they're like, "Well, we can't charge him."
You were set up.
Some Ocean's 8 stuff right there.
By his former
It was
self.
literally asking him to do it.
So I got my iPad here, and I've plugged into my computer at around 4:10.
Hmm.
It's now 5:06 time reveal, and it's still not on. It's registered that it's plugged in.
That's probably because the battery inside of it is broken.
No, but I plugged it in like a couple months ago when I first got it, and it turned on just fine.
Oh, well, then I don't know. Maybe it's broken since then.
Is the outlet different? Did you try different places in the wall?
No, I'm just using my computer.
Hmm.
Could that be it?
Was your
Maybe.
computer off?
He's recording on
Yes, my computer is currently off,
Is
Jack.
your computer?
Is your refrigerator running?
No, it's still there.
Well, you better go catch it.
Okay.
I love how I went with the joke and then you still made it. For no reason. Come on, Will. Mini
It reminds
applause.
me of a meme. I'm gonna pull it up and read it later.
Okay.
You're gonna
Um,
read us a meme.
Yes, I will read you
What a
meme
great
later.
podcast this is.
Go on without me.
You have to list all the pixels on it so that people can remake it. Okay, so
Alright.
we're back, baby.
No, we're keeping that in the podcast. My iPad conundrum.
Yes.
It all stays.
I assumed
Yeah.
that was for the
Oh, yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, it's interest.
One sec. There's some steps from upstairs. Okay, I'll come back in.
Yeah, my phone.
We have no movie to talk about this week. I did see Skyscraper.
Oh, did you? What did you think?
It was okay.
Also, who
You know.
did you see it with?
Ben Shane, Ben Skanga, Hussein Alokali.
Oh.
And Ben Shane fell asleep at one point. Like, Ben Skanga just, like, tapped me on the shoulder. And he's like, is he asleep? And he was just, like, his head was, like, keeled back and his mouth was open. As, like, Dwayne Johnson, as Rock the Dwayne Johnson held on to a rope dangling from a Skyscraper 2018.
Oh, got him.
That
I'm gonna
sounds
check
intense,
Letterboxd for
man.
your reviews.
It was
I didn't
intense.
see you guys review it.
I did. And I've
Let's
got to
see.
tell you, it was intense, man. There was a bit where his prosthetic leg comes off.
Oh
and
no.
he's like, oh my god,
I wasn't expecting a complication with his prosthetic leg.
Me neither.
3 stars? 3 stars. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. It's a very movie. It's exactly what you expect from a Rock the Dwayne Johnson movie. But
Okay, is Ben like Skanga okay? Because he's been like for some reason giving all of these films higher ratings than us.
he
He
said
gives Rampage 4 stars. He gives Skyscraper 3.5 stars.
he said in his review for Rampage, he was like, its themes of friendship and emotion are raw, and like.
Is he okay?
I don't wanna. I talked with him about that, and he was like,
Yeah?
"Well, if you consider all of these studio movies to just be like heartless and made for just the money, then you can't get any enjoyment out of them." And then I was like, "Well, sometimes they are, but sometimes they aren't." And I don't remember
This
what
was
happened
Rampage.
after that. Big meets bigger. All right. Well, what are we talking about today? Somebody.
We're
Oh,
talking
you tell
about
us.
Marvel movies, and not specifically Marvel movies, but specific features within Marvel movies.
Yes.
That being the scores and the
Yeet.
after-credit videos.
Because we're running out of things to talk about.
Well, no, not the
Marvel
after credit
movies.
scenes.
Oh,
Not
we're
the
not doing
after-credit
that?
scenes. The credit sequences.
Yes, the credit sequence.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Like the actual animated credit. We're such
Oh,
nerds
no, oh right, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I forgot.
that
Yes.
we're talking about
We're not
the
talking about
animated credit sequences of Marvel movies.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they were
On
kind
a
of they were kind of
podcast that we
invented
record in
by-
our mother's basements.
For a long time there, they were very, very popular in superhero movies. They kind of faded away now. Like Infinity War spoiler did not have.
Yeah,
one
I
of
feel like
those.
that was more of a. Well, I guess we'll get to that, but I feel like that was more of an
But it did
impact
use.
thing.
It did use. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. You want to talk about some stuff before we do that then?
Here's the meme I found, by the way. So
I'll put a link to it.
one guy says Ronald Reagan died without knowing about Bofa, and the guy's like, "Who is Ronald Reagan?" He's like, "Bofa D's not."
What? What?
That's what you call it. Completing the joke without the other person. It's as in like your joke. It's your refrigerator running. No, it's still here. Well, you better go catch it. So that just reminded me.
That's
of
a
that.
good meme.
We can ignore
That's a
that.
good meme. I don't think I can, Jack.
Are you guys watching the World Cup? Keelan, I know you
I was.
used to like soccer. Do you still like soccer?
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I enjoy soccer. I'll watch the World Cup. But
I know
like,
that
I
after the
stopped watching.
accident, you kind of didn't like soccer as much.
Huh?
The accident.
Oh, yes, the
We've been
accident.
forbidden by law to talk about it.
The incident.
Oh, no, I can talk about it. The restraining order ended about a week ago.
against
Against
like,
soccer.
Kielan.
Against the sport of soccer. It was just so terrible. They were like, just get this guy away from us. I legally couldn't watch a game or play it or talk about it.
Yeah.
But I can say now. I was cheering for England and they're out, so I'm not watching anymore.
Croatia. Cool. I don't watch
Are you watching?
sports.
Wait, did they win?
I don't know. Oh, I think the finals are tomorrow. When we're
No, they're
recording
today.
this. Oh. Croatia won against
This
England.
is a.
That's what I
guess
know.
This isn't.
Never mind, it was tomorrow.
Film
Yes.
It's tomorrow.
related
This is
podcast, but this is
It's a trap exclusive.
this is the most we've delved into sports.
Yeah. Tiger Woods.
Anyway, back to movies.
Oh no.
Do we have anything we want to talk about before we get to?
Yes.
So I
we
just
have
want to say rip England because England played in the third place game today and lost to Belgium 2-0.
some- Oof.
Yikesy doodles.
Anyway,
There goes the lads. Anyways, yes?
the lads are gone.
The comrades.
Okay, we have a couple trailers. Why don't we...
I don't know why I said that.
Keelan, you...
The lads and Conrads. Because they're rad and they're in Russia.
All right. Whatever. Anyway, back to the movies.
Yes. Keelan, you wanted to talk about that England movie?
You mean Mary Queen of Scots?
Mary Queen of
The
Scotland.
I don't know
movie
if you
that
know this, Will,
is in
but-
fact about Scotland.
But there's
Hence
also
the title.
England.
Also England, yes, but you know the title has Scots, which is in
And
reference.
Brits.
If I don't know if you know this, but Scots is in reference
And
to
Brits.
Scotland.
What?
It's real weird. Also, I find it really funny that they have Saoirse Ronan playing a Scottish woman because she's Irish,
Oh,
and they're just like close enough.
They're
Just
interchangeable,
for that.
basically. I mean,
And then they have an Australian playing a British woman.
yeah.
they're
So
interchangeable.
they got neither of the accents right.
I bet if you ask some like random guy on the street who's like, "What what is Margot Robbie? They'd be like, oh, she's just a British. And
What is Margot Robbie?
She's an actress.
These are the
What's
real
her
questions we have
She's
to
an
ask.
actress.
I bet a lot of people.
Oh, hold on. Follow up the interest. The iPad turned on.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't look like it, but it did. See?
I bet a lot of people don't know what Australia is.
What?
Not like what. I bet a lot of people just don't think about it. Like in their everyday life, they're like, what are some countries? The United States. I think that's it.
Well, I don't really do that every day, but like,
Oh, I think about Australia every day.
Have you guys seen there's this this is bad.
This is-
It's asking me for a password.
Haven't you used it before?
No.
so what were you saying?
Thought you. What?
This is bad, but anyways. I'm getting locked out. No, what was I saying? Oh, it's probably my sister's password. Never mind. Okay, sorry, no, anyways, what was I saying?
I don't know.
Saying,
Mary
did
Queen
you
of
see that?
Scots.
Did you see that? Something.
Mary Queen of Scots. What?
You're about to say. You said, "Did you see that?" And then you got distracted.
I don't remember.
You're gonna. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, serious.
No, either way, the trailer looked good.
I watched like half of it. Yeah.
I
It'll
didn't see
also
it.
it'll likely be at TIFF, so we'll probably
Yeah.
end up seeing it there.
I bet I'll watch that too.
Yeah, because I mean, like that's like a TIFF movie,
Yeah.
right? It'll be like the darkest hour of this year
Yeah. Did you
from the same producers as well.
Did you see there was another English movie? No, not English. There was another like
The Favourites?
old time. Yeah. By the-
Another English movie.
it's about like English royals being
That's the one with
assholes
Emma
to
Stone,
each other.
right?
Yeah.
That looks like fun.
Ben Shane said that the company that made it was like, this is going to be our best picture winner.
Really,
Yeah. So I hope that's at TIFF.
it probably will be. So we'll see that as well, right?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
But it looks.
I say we can already like solidly say probably 4 or 5 of the movies that'll be at TIFF.
Yeah. Dumbo.
Right? Like,
um,
I would genuinely not be surprised if Dumbo was at TIFF.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised.
yeah.
Can
I
we
hope they
not
have like
see it?
pre-renders of the elephant though. Like it's not finished CGI.
Like when they did Sing.
Have what? Oh, I haven't.
Sing
I-
was a work in progress when they showed it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is your
So, can-
computer like on fire? Is that like? Is the fan?
The fan
going?
is going. The fan's going, yes.
Why? Your computer's so like frail.
Weird.
Like what happened to it?
So frail. It's like an old woman. It's like a Maggie Smith.
Your computer?
Yeah.
Yours is newer than mine.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Maggie Smith, did you guys see Downton Abbey got a movie? They're making a movie.
I saw that it was happening.
Mhm.
I negative care.
Well, joke's on you. It's going to win Best Picture.
Oh yeah.
Then you'll have to watch it.
A
They should-
movie based off of a TV show winning Best Picture.
Serenity did.
Serenity didn't win Best Picture, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Jesus. Did it actually?
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
it did.
In-
But it did. In another universe.
Serenity? Is that
Of the Firefly movie. Because they made one
Serenity-
season of Firefly.
Hold
and
on,
they
I'm
won.
checking. It says that Serenity was nominated for -3 Academy Awards, so
Oh, no.
I guess you're wrong.
Serenity?
They gave it retroactive negative Academy Awards.
Have you never, like Firefly, like they made a season of Firefly and then it got canceled for some reason and then everyone was like, make more.
Yeah.
So they made the movie and it like was like 3 seasons of plot in a movie and it was actually
Apparently it was
surprisingly
just the
good.
same.
And it had Chiwetel Ejiofor in it. And he
'Cause
played
he's
a
edgy.
guy.
Huh.
And it was
Really?
cool. Yeah.
Surprised
And
that he played a
Nathan
guy.
Fillion was in it.
Who?
Surprise. Nathan Fillion was in it as well.
But it was nominated for
You're
negative.
frozen. I have
3.
no clue. I can't hear
Wait,
you.
so it's not with the TV show. Wait, is the Downton Abbey
It is. Oh,
movie?
set in the same universe.
Yeah.
Is it in the Downton Abbey extended universe?
Is it not?
Is it like part of
No,
the
it's
TV
like-
show like timeline?
Yeah, no. It's continuing on from the show.
They
Okay.
should make a.
It's going to be like a conclusion to. Because the thing is, the season finale of every Downton Abbey season is an hour and a half.
Hmm.
So they're just making a season finale.
Hmm.
right? Like they're in all the season finales have their own title. So and you can buy them on their own as DVDs. Like there's one where they go to the Highlands. And it's called Downton Abbey: Trip to the Highlands or whatever. It's really creatively named. But the thing is, so they've already made like 4 Downton Abbey movies.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna make one of those. I don't see why they have to do it on the big screen. They could just like show it on
Profit,
BBC like usual. Fair enough.
I'm working at a camp this summer, and I brought up Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. And,
Yes.
and I said that it didn't look like it had a story, and 2 of the other counselors were like, no, it does. Watch the trailer. And then I watched the trailer to it, and then I was like, I haven't seen the first one. So then I watched the trailer to the first one, and it still doesn't look like it has much blood. It looks
Are you
like...
excited to watch it?
Also, I'm very excited, yeah. Also,
Good.
I'm not going to watch the first one before I see it, though.
Oh, no, me neither.
Also,
I want it to make no sense.
on like the synopsis for Mamma Mia, the first one, it said, the plot serves as a backstory to all of these songs.
Of
Which
course.
is- yeah.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah, it's like, hey, it's fine. We just got all these
Like, who needs a
music.
plot? Who needs a
We
plot?
got Colin Firth.
We got
We
ABBA.
got Bill Skarsgård. No,
Is it
wrong
Skars-
one.
Sarsgaard.
Stellan.
No.
Stella. No.
Stella
Stellan,
Sarsgaard.
the Thor guy.
Stellan.
Meryl Streep.
His name is actually just the Thor guy.
Yeah,
His
he
real
changed
name.
it.
I should put on some pants. His famous line.
Were you
James
making a
Bond.
reference, or you're not wearing pants, Jack?
No, I mean
Both.
but yeah, definitely just referencing the movie.
Who cares about Creed 2? I bet a lot of people do. I haven't seen the first one. I bet it'll be good.
Is it the same director as Black
No,
Panther?
no. You mean Black
No.
Panther guy?
No.
Black
No.
It's like, oh no, it's directed by Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's directed stuff in the past.
Okay,
so
for some
He
reason,
directed
I haven't
Rocky.
seen Creed.
yeah,
I haven't seen Creed, but... Oh, yeah, true.
He's directed stuff.
Wait, did that win Best Picture?
Maybe something
Did
that
Rocky
this
win
is
Best
actually-
Picture?
huh?
What?
I thought... Did Rocky win Best Picture?
Maybe.
I don't think it did.
Or
It
was that
definitely
when
got
Harry
nominated.
Met Sally that year?
Uh,
It was 77. Star Wars was also nominated.
76. It was 76. And it won Best Picture.
Knew
Oh, it
it.
wasn't directed by... It was written by Sylvester
right.
Stallone alone.
Sylvester Stallone directed some of the
Sylvester
other Rocky
Stallone
movies,
alone.
though. Sylvester Stone.
I'm just checking his
This is directed by
filmography.
Sylvester
Wait,
Stallone.
what? It's not? I thought it was.
Stephen
What?
Cable Jr.
What else has Stephen Cable Jr. done?
The Land.
Oh, cool. I'm very excited for Rocky 2. I mean, Creed
Okay.
2.
But
Rocky
Sylvester, just so you know, Sylvester Stallone directed The Expendables. He directed Rambo. He directed Rocky Balboa, which is known as
Rambo,
one of the
that's-
better Rocky films.
Oh.
He directed Rocky 4. He directed Staying Alive, Rocky 3, Rocky... So he directed every single Rocky film except for Creed and Rocky.
Because I think after Rocky 1, they were
And
like,
Creed 2.
you're good at this. Direct
Yeah.
a movie.
And then
Somehow.
Paradise Alley.
What?
His follow-up to Rocky in 1978 was called Paradise Alley.
Nice.
It's his directorial debut and has a 5.8 on IMDb.
Oh,
And then for some reason a 2.7 on Discogs.
what is
Those are the only
Discogs?
2 ratings they have. I don't know.
This week is
really
also
weird.
sponsored by Discogs.
Discogs. What's their slogan? I'm going to find their slogan really briefly. Keep talking.
Okay, what's our next topic?
Dumbo. An
Dumbo.
elephant. Looks
I
cute
don't-
elephants.
Care.
Yeah.
What on earth? Okay. Discogs is a vinyl record trading service.
What? How did you
So when you
rate a
look at
movie?
Napster
you-
for vinyl.
It's a rating of the soundtrack. There's so
Oh,
few ratings of that
oh,
movie
what the-
that the 2 ratings they came up with were IMDb and then the soundtrack's rating on Discogs.
Discogs.
It's not even on
sounds
Rotten
like Discord.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
sad.
also First Man looks pretty good. That came out a while
Yes.
ago, but we didn't talk about it, so it looks pretty good. And I'm
Yeah.
excited to see that at TIFF because it'll definitely be at TIFF.
Oh, 100%.
Next
Can I,
thing.
can I give... Actually, I have that scoop from TIFF.
Should
I
we
talk
say
about
that?
Why not?
I don't know. He might. Well, I guess you don't know
did
any. We don't know the
Am I
person's
going to get
name.
fired?
Or they're gonna get fired. No, yeah, sure. why not?
I was just in an elevator. I could have heard it even if I wasn't volunteering there.
Okay, say it.
Like, I was and I was just going from the third to the fourth. So it wasn't like I was going anywhere that was like restricted. I was in an elevator with some TIFF programmers, and I was going from ground up to 4, because the 4th floor is where you go as a volunteer. And they were heading. I was in the elevator with them, and one of them says to the other, "You heading up to 6?" And I look in the 6th floor and highlighted. So I'm like, okay, so they must mean Cinema 6. So that's the cinema they do the previews for TIFF in, and that's on floor 5. And the guy says, there's like a guy and a girl, the programmers, and he says, "Yeah, I'm excited for this one." She says, "Me too." He says, "But I'm going in with low expectations. You know, all the ones I was really excited for this year have kind of been bad so far." And she said, "Yeah, nothing's really impressed me all that much." And he says, "Yeah, hope it's good though." She says, "Yeah, me too." And then I got off the elevator. That is. So it was just to clarify. No, so that gave me a little bit of concern. It's interesting being at TIFF down there at the moment, though, because there's been a couple other instances of that kind of thing happening. I heard someone say the words "The Irishman" when I was in an elevator, but I didn't hear the context because I was wearing earbuds, but I heard the words "The Irishman" through my earbuds, so I'm assuming that might be partial confirmation that one is in.
That's actually an Trap exclusive.
Yeah, that's an exclusive.
Bleak.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think the other thing I found was just, it's stuff like this. And I was in the 3rd floor, and there's just this huge like circle of programmers all talking together, and they seemed to be arguing, and they were doing like logistics. And he was like, "Okay, theoretically, if we gave it a larger platform, you know, if we sent it into say Scotiabank 4 and 5 as well," and the other one was like, "No, that won't work. We already got this one in there." And I'm like, "Oh God, this is so cool." And then I had to leave. But they're having like a big argument about what theaters to play things in. And I was like, "This is your job. And we're just sitting here like waiting for you to announce this stuff. This is awesome." Oh, man.
That's cool.
TIFF's cool.
How's your iPad?
It's working.
Nice.
I'm trying to use it, but it seems to be broken.
That schedule should come out soon, I think. Or like the
Very
slate
soon.
of movies, yeah.
The first wave is getting announced on the 24th. But as with last year, they do 3 waves of announcing stuff. They're doing the 24th, and then the 1st, and then the 8th, I think. So then that's just the movies, and then the actual schedule is announced like halfway through August.
Yeah.
But we'll get like all the big name films announced as of. Oh, and also Midnight Madness is like some random day that they'll announce all those.
Speaking of, very soon, and Nathan Fillion. There's some very like solid speculation that Nathan Fillion is going to be in something Uncharted related because of a couple like posts he put on Instagram, one of which had the rapper Drake in it, and like a.
You have to preface it with the rapper.
The rapper.
When you say Drake, I think everyone will immediately understand.
Yeah, and like a slogan from the Uncharted franchise, and obviously, in Uncharted, the main character's last name is Drake, so Uncharted. And also, he posted like the next day a picture of a map, and he said,
and a magnifying glass on it.
Yeah, so that's
and it said 7/16/18, which means Monday.
Yeah, so we talked about that. Jack and I talked about that in private a little bit.
And Comic-Con soon.
Yeah.
Comic-Con is on the 19th.
When does Comic-Con start?
The 19th.
Really?
Yeah. So it might be like a pre-Comic-Con thing. There are reports. There is an Uncharted movie kind of in the works.
Yeah,
it has
Tom Holland.
And
I don't think they ever went on with that.
Yeah. But I hope that Nathan Fillion is involved in a movie.
Because Variety
really
said...
I love Nathan Fillion. He's such a good guy.
Yeah.
Nathan Fillion. Variety was told that apparently Nathan Fillion was not involved with that movie. So,
but also,
could there be 2 in the works right now?
There could be. That's what I was saying.
Or it's something else.
What studio has the rights?
Sony.
Yeah, because it's Sony.
It's a Sony game, so I assume it would be a Sony.
That's not going to turn out well.
Sony's make good stuff.
Their animated stuff isn't good.
Yeah, but that's cool because Nathan Fillion is a good man. Both of their first names are Nathan, so that's something. And I'd prefer a movie about regular aged Nathan Drake than Tom Holland Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
You mean Tom Holland?
Yeah.
I've got to plunder the
treasures.
I'm a little. Oh God!
I hope they make an Uncharted cinematic universe.
Yes.
which would connect to The Last of Us.
I hope they make the Uncharted movie like
The
Boyhood,
Aku.
where it's like
You
going
see you.
through his life, and it's like one adventure.
really pretentious.
Yeah,
So we
Profound.
hope that they've been following Tom Holland since he was a child.
yeah. No, I mean like they just skip from Tom Holland to Nathan Fillion.
Oh, I see. Nice.
It's me, Nathan Fillion. I'm the same guy.
When do they make the
believe
switch
it.
over?
Huh?
They should film Tom Holland for like 10 years and
And
just
then morph
randomly
cut.
switch
They
to
morph
Nathan.
cut.
They morph
Yeah.
cut to Nathan
These
Fillion
CG as
over one
characters, there's a
night.
mixture
Yeah.
between Tom Holland
And then somebody says, "Wow, you've changed," and he says, "I don't see it." And then,
And then there's a laugh track
yeah,
for the rest of the movie.
and the movie ends.
non-stop laugh track for the rest of the movie. Yeah. So that's pretty good. I'm looking forward to some sort of Uncharted announcement because Nathan
Yes.
Fillion, good.
And they kind of ended Uncharted.
Yeah,
What do you think we're gonna get a trailer for Captain Marvel at Comic-Con?
that's very possible. Yeah,
Wait, does Marvel have a panel? Because they haven't gone the last 2 years.
maybe
Oh, because they're at Disney.
D23, the
'Cause they have
worst named
D23.
conference in
And
history.
I'm assuming that means that they're going to release a trailer for Infinity War 2 at D23.
Wait, you know,
Unless they don't, because they released one last year, and they released one for Civil War the year before.
you know why E3 is named E3? It's like Electronic Entertainment Expo. Why is D23 named D23?
Oh, yeah, I searched that up before.
Are there? It's an acronym of 23 words that start
Start
with the
with
letter
D.
D. Disney, Dexpo,
Keep going.
Disney. Whatever. Yeah.
1923.
Yeah. Also, speaking of Marvel movies, did you hear the Black Widow movie, which is apparently moving forward, got a director?
Ayo, I did hear that. It's a female
Yes,
director,
who's
so
the
good for
director?
Marvel.
She
That's
directed
all I know. I don't know her name.
a movie that's apparently good. I don't remember what it is, but
Here.
yes,
Kate Shortland.
I think she directed a good movie. So that's good. Good for them
Yeet.
for doing that. And also, there were rumors that it was going to take place before Avengers 1, which would be kind of cool. I hope they have
That'd be awesome.
Hawkeye in it, because,
And Winter Soldier. I'd like that.
yeah.
And that lady from the bad guy from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Because she worked for S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh,
She
yeah,
was
that's true.
Oh, yeah. But that's cool. Did you see the pictures of Godzilla 2? I think it's called Godzilla King of
saw
the
that.
Monsters.
King of
But
Monsters.
that wasn't.
He
that
looks
wasn't
real
actually,
Does he?
That wasn't actually
Godzilla
part
looks
of the
real fat.
thing, was it? Or am I thinking of another?
No, there's a picture of him like looking up and he's doing the atomic breath, which is kind of cool. It looks really good.
It looks good, but again, he looks fat.
Well, he's just been eating all those whales, you know?
Is he underwater?
No. But he's been eating all the whales underwater, and then he comes up on land and he's
Oh, okay.
like, oh boy.
The picture looks a little... Oh, no, he's standing on the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a little pot belly.
Yeah. That's the plot of the movie. Godzilla's got to hit the gym. It's... yeah, looks cool.
I'm excited for this, though. That should be good. Should be
Also,
good.
Stranger Things girl is in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's... I genuinely think she's one of the best young actresses working today. So I'm really excited about that, because she's excellent.
Yeah. I haven't seen 2014's Godzilla, but I have seen
Gareth
Shin Gojira, which is really weird.
Because it's Japanese.
Yeah. It's like half it is in a boardroom. Anyway, that's Godzilla 2.
Gojira.
King of the Godzilla. Gojira.
King Kong
Fun
being
fact,
the
or
aftermath.
fun question. What is the best Godzilla movie? Go.
Probably the original.
I don't know. I saw them all a long time ago.
Yeah.
The original was supposed
I
to be
agree.
really good, right?
Yeah. I
I
think the
love
original is
the
probably
original.
my favorite of what I've
I
seen.
haven't seen that one. That's the one I haven't seen. Isn't that really old?
It's like 1954, yeah. But
What
it's
King Kong movie is the
still
best?
good. Kong Skull Island. I don't know. Probably
Peter
the
Jackson
original.
did that one, but
Yeah.
apparently that was not good.
Probably the original,
I would assume
but I
so.
haven't seen it. Episode 9, Star Wars news. Lando
Oh, God.
is going to be in
Lando.
it. That's good, I guess. You know,
Yay.
I remember...
That wasn't confirmed, though, was it?
I think it was, like, basically confirmed.
Well,
Like, it wasn't confirmed by, like, Lucasfilm or Disney, but it's, like, it's essentially confirmed.
there have been a lot of rumors about Episode 9, though.
Yeah. But if he's in it, yeah, sure. Cool. I remember Billy D. Williams saying, like, they haven't contacted me. I'd love to be in it, but no, I guess.
Please contact me.
Yeah.
It's like
Please.
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor is always like,
This is all I want.
I would love to do it, but they haven't contacted me yet.
Yeah.
What is wrong
Apparently
with
Samuel
Disney?
Jackson wants to do it too.
I
I don't know. I think it's Lucasfilm,
Be
not
Lando?
Disney. No, be in it. Be back in Star Wars. And Natalie Portman apparently is really wants to be back in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Why?
Just she likes it. I don't know. Not for plot's sake. I think
Yeah.
she just likes working
Not for the plot.
on the movie.
If she
No,
dies
I mean
of
it wouldn't make sense for her
sadness.
to be in episode 9.
They should just do
Unless
it
they do flashbacks.
like Sherlock Holmes 2, A Game of Shadows, where somebody injects her with adrenaline or something, and then she wakes up, and she's like, I died of sadness, but now I'm okay. And then
or
they'll
she could have
a-
had the Force
No,
all
you
along.
have to say it
Yeah.
in her voice. It is, I died of sadness, but now I'm okay. You know, like Queen Amidala. Because she doesn't know how to act.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Got him.
Ooh.
she was in Black Swan.
I think
Yes, she
that
was.
it will be really good. I think
I'm
people
hoping it will be.
I think people will be
I'm-
hyped for it after a while of forgetting about Star Wars. They'll
Yeah.
be back on board, hopefully.
I am happy there's a big gap.
They need it.
Yeah, when is it coming out?
Like next December.
That's next December, December 19th.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
I think 2 years is a good gap.
Yeah. Well, it's 1.5 years.
It's more than 1.5. It's like
Oh, yeah.
1 year and 8 months or something.
Yeah. You like Miles
Wait,
Teller?
if it's not this December, it's the December after.
Yeah.
It's 2 Decembers from.
The Last Jedi, yeah. But they were solo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that because it's so forgettable.
doesn't everyone?
Yeah. You like Miles Teller, or should I say Kilometers Teller? Because we're in Canada. He's gonna be in the Top Gun sequel.
Top Gun sequel?
Yeah,
I haven't
Top Gun
seen Top
2,
Gun.
Top Gun Harder.
I had a Top Gun shirt in elementary school, and I was like, "Hey, you like that movie?" And I was like, "I haven't seen it." Didn't know it was a movie.
He's gonna be
You're
Tom
one of those
Cruise's
people.
son.
Well, I didn't buy the shirt. Parents are just like,
You
"Here's
should
a
have
cool
gotten
shirt.
Shia LaBeouf.
Wear it."
And Shia LaBeouf's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
Tom Cruise's
God damn
son.
it.
They're both crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, Miles Teller. He's a good actor, but he's in some really crap stuff.
Oh yes.
Fantastic Four, probably some other stuff.
At Point Spleet.
What was
for
the first
this.
movie? What was that? He was in Divergent, right?
Oh yeah,
That was his debut.
I mean it
I mean,
wasn't.
yeah.
Was it not?
I'm sure that was not his debut in acting.
No, not in acting. I mean, like his big role,
Oh,
his big break.
what about Whiplash?
checking.
That was after. I'm pretty sure.
I bet.
Oh, it
Damien
was
Chazelle-
Footloose 2011.
I bet Damien Chazelle saw Divergent and he was like, "That's the guy."
This is too good to pass up.
Yeah.
Oh no, Whiplash was before Divergent. Yeah.
But I know that. Ah! Sorry, the phone fell. I know that Whiplash wasn't his like first thing.
He was in Rabbit Hole and Footloose 2011. So, Footloose 20. Was he the main guy in Footloose 2011? No, he was not.
Who's the main guy in Footloose 2011?
Kenny Bernald.
Sounds like he really got a big break from
No.
Footloose
He
2011.
did not. So it looks like Whiplash was his big break.
Yeah.
Huh.
There is.
And then you went on from that
Yabba-dabba-doo.
Yes.
to Divergent to Fantastic Four.
Oh,
He's falling down a hill right now at increasing
Falling down a hill.
like a steep.
Is
mountain.
that a phrase?
No, I made it up.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Also, Infinity War deleted scenes.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I heard
yeah,
there
there's
were
like half an
30
hour
minutes
or
of
something.
cut Thanos scenes.
Yeah.
And one
That's
where he
awesome.
practices snap because he has to snap with his pointer finger. I don't know. That's what I heard.
Yeah, it's
Actually?
hard.
Yeah, I don't know how he does. He showed it on. I don't know. You can't make a sound.
Well, he has the big metal.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Wait, is it online, that scene?
No.
No.
That was just people talking about it.
There is a 4-minute deleted scene with Thanos, though, which is kind of cool. There are only 4 deleted scenes listed for the Blu-ray, which kind of sucks.
Remember The Last Jedi? There were 14 deleted scenes.
Yeah. And one of them was like a 30-minute
Yeah, one of them was
version of the Canto Bite scene.
extended version of the father chase.
I remember we watched that
Yeah.
whole thing, and it was so long.
Was it
It
worse?
was incredible how he thought that would have worked. He said, I think he was saying that like he knew they would never put it all in the movie, but like, it was still really long in the movie. Like,
yeah.
Just
Also, if you know you're not going to put it in the movie, don't film it.
Think about it before.
Save your budget, you dumbass.
Yeah, I guess he had too much money to save.
Also, there's some behind the scenes stuff, and there is a whole director commentary for the whole movie, and there's also this is kind of the coolest thing I think. There's a 32-minute director roundtable thing with a lot of the directors like Taika Waititi.
I love watching roundtables.
And
that'd be awesome.
The Russo boys.
That sounds awesome.
And all the boys.
I'm definitely gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Me too. That sounds awesome.
All the boys. They're back.
Kevin Feige?
Probably. He's not a director.
Yeah, I know.
So he's probably not in it. He's probably trying to always sit down. Every time somebody gets up to like get a glass of water, Kevin Feige tries to come in and take their seat, and everyone's like, "No, get out."
Kevin Feige could be the head person. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What did Kevin Feige do before?
Probably nothing. He was probably just like a business executive.
What is this?
So you want to get on to Ant-Man and the Wasp? What's our main topic today? This is probably going to take
Our main topic today, yes, that was Kevin Feige did. Okay, before he did Marvel, he did Punisher Warzone.
That's kind of Marvel, I guess.
He did the Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. He did the Fantastic Four movies. He did the X-Men movies, and he did the Spider-Man movies. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
And Daredevil, and Hulk.
Yeah.
The old Hulk.
Wait, Kevin Feige was the producer or the director?
Yeah, he's the producer on all those movies. He did all the X-Men movies, all the Spider-Man movies, all the Hulk movies,
Really?
until he
That's
worked
cool.
on Marvel.
I actually didn't know that.
Before he worked on the MCU, yeah. No DC.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kathleen Kennedy did a bunch of stuff too. She was like a famous producer before she went into downfall.
Okay, so we're gonna be talking about the end credits and the mid credits, I guess.
Mid-credit? No, we're talking about the.
You want to do scores first, or do you want to do those
No,
credits things
it's not.
first?
It's not the. What would you call those credit things?
Credit sequences.
Sequences.
The credit
Yeah, let's call them the
sequences.
credit
Not
sequences.
scenes, but like
the first half of the credit. Let's just explain to the audience what we mean. If
you
there's
know when a
none.
movie ends and it shows like
The flashing titles
Directed-
opposed to the scrolling titles.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
The
and it's like
non-scrolling
directed by this
the
person,
non-scrolling
produced by
titles,
this
yeah.
person, starring this person,
Yeah,
And-
and then the superhero blockbusters make really flashy ones of those.
animated sequences and stuff. So
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about those because we have no lives. Why don't we start at the beginning, or should we skip most of the first like Phase 1 movies because a lot of them are kind of boring.
Are
There's
they?
like, they have like Star Trek 2009 kind of end credits things where it's just like flying through planets. Look, here's a planet. It's a star. Cool. Chris
Yeah, like-
Pine.
I gotta say, I actually enjoyed those credits. But that's
Yeah.
just me.
But I feel like they took strides to become cooler as it went on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Actually, the one for Captain America is pretty cool. I remember some of these.
I don't remember
because, it's like a war. It's like those war poster things, like the kind of Uncle Sam. I need you to. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Oh yes, those.
Yeah, but it's like made 3D, and it's like going around all those, and it's kind of cool. It's a cool
yeah.
effect.
That's kind of
pretty
cool. Yeah.
There was Iron Man 3, which had that cool song. to go with
Yeah,
it.
I liked that one actually. And they had it was
Well,
like
the jazzy.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a weird montage style.
Yeah, it
but
looks
I-
like a TV show or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really liked that one.
That one I liked a lot. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at What Culture's top 8. Oh no, variety game or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Top 8 of those things, whatever you call them.
Okay. I guess let's just go through them as this video shows them.
What is this? This is Thor, I think.
Yeah. Thor's is
Where it just goes through
pretty
space.
good.
It's pretty
Yeah.
generic.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah.
It's definitely
It's
like
it's
if you're
definitely
not
generic,
trying to
but I
make
think it's
something
fun.
awesome, it's definitely something to put in there as a cool way to end the movie. But and then
It's not as like
I remember at the
interesting
end
as
they
the other
zoom
ones.
in
I
at
think.
Asgard, and
Pretty cool.
then it says Thor.
Thor,
directed
filmed by Kenneth
Branagh.
Branagh.
Okay, yeah,
Ew.
I remember this one. Ant-Man, the original Ant-Man, screenplay by Edgar Wright. Just want to get that in there. Story by Edgar Wright. Bruce Beck on fire. Yeah, it had all these little atomic.
So it's like zooming in.
Yeah,
and
it looks like it's zooming in on
That's cool. I like
this
that.
Yeah.
microscopic world,
Yeah.
and it has these. I don't know, but it looks like almost this chemical label thing where all the cards show up.
Yeah. Because science.
Because science, music by Christoph Beck.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Avengers 2. Yeah,
That's cool.
that one was pretty cool.
That's a real like.
That was a real
sculpture,
model, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So that's really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I really like that.
And it was sleek and cool and something. Did they sell miniatures of that? Because that would have sold.
Oh yeah.
They should have done that. I don't think they did.
Yeah. And then you get the big, nice wide shot of it at the end.
A Joss Whedon.
Yeah, I like that one. It's
Pretty awesome.
It's a pretty
Yeah, me
cool
too.
one. Yeah.
Captain America 1.
Yeah, I was just talking about that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like 3D-ified.
Oh, yeah, like 3D painting kind of 1940s war style.
Yeah.
Not war style. 1940s style. But turned 3D.
Yeah,
Which is very
Captain America.
fits the movie, yeah.
Because it's set in the 1940s.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that part.
That's why I said Captain
you got
America,
one?
The Last Avenger. Oh, Thor the Dark World, okay, that's man.
That's kind of cool. It's like a painted thing.
Yeah.
I didn't like it all that
It
much.
does kind of work with the theme of
Dark World.
Thor the Dark World.
Yeah.
It's very
They
dark.
could have done a lot more with that one, I think.
Yeah.
I like the original Avengers one.
Really?
I don't remember that one.
I don't know. I feel like also part of it's the fact that
What is this one?
those were all
I think
ones
it's the
that, like, that one was one that inspired me a lot when I was like in 2012 when I was making like
Yeah.
terrible movies with you guys, and I was
Yeah.
like, I want to do credits like that. So I got like really obsessed with those credits.
Yeah, I think that one was pretty iconic too at the time.
Like the thing of like going over everyone's uniform
Yeah.
and stuff.
What movie did it first?
Especially
I wonder?
it was 2012, right? Like it was before all that, like before all the new. It was like at the beginning of all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like revolutionary for its time. Revolution.
Yeah.
Probably not revolutionary. but
Revolutionary.
iconic, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. It's coming off the back of hot competition from Tron Legacy's wonderful.
Oh, and there's the
credit
Winter
sequence.
Soldier. The Winter Soldier.
That's
had
my
a very
favorite
cool-
one.
That's my
The
favorite one
Winter
too.
Soldier. Yeah,
I love that one.
That one I
So
remember
cool.
the most. Like Despacito.
The animation style is super awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's made in Flash, but with hours of work put into it.
And good.
Probably. Yeah.
That's what I meant by hours
Yeah.
of work put into it.
Yeah, I love it's like this very contrasty. Is it just black and white?
There's red,
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, there's an occasional red.
Yeah, but I
but it's
love
not. I don't think it is white. I think it's like
Off white.
It's like yeah, it's a bit off white. I remember
ivory.
Civil War also had pretty
Eggshell.
cool ones.
Yeah, Civil Wars I didn't like
I was-
that much. I
Yeah.
was kind of
Yeah, I was
disappointed by
kind
that.
of
I
underwhelmed.
animation.
remember it.
Yeah, it's
It
just
had
like
the shadows. The shadows. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's kind of cool, but it's not as good as the other ones. I feel.
Oh, here's a
Yeah, I
playlist
agree.
of them.
Oh,
Um,
Guardians of the Galaxy. Which one was that?
What were those? I don't
um,
remember.
I remember in Guardians
you know-
2, they have like during the scrolling credits, they have the actors like dancing.
Yeah.
That was
Right,
cool.
yeah.
That was
I liked
fun.
That.
I think an underrated one is Thor Ragnarok. I really like
I love that one as well.
sequence. Yeah,
That's
the
kind of
the
similar
animation is
to-
really fun. It's like 2D, 3D.
It's kind of similar to the Winter Soldier one, actually. Like in a way,
In a
it's
way,
kind
yeah,
of like
yeah.
2.5.
But like with more colors.
Yeah,
Wait, which one?
Thor.
The
Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok ones.
Yeah,
I don't remember that one.
yeah.
It's the
like
one that goes that Will tacked on to the end of one of our movies. We made a really depressing movie, and then at the end, Will put the Thor Ragnarok title sequence.
directed by Taika.
So it's
Oh, yeah, I don't even
a
remember
dead
that.
man lying there, and then they're like, "Ba-da-da."
Louis Despacito. You produced all these movies.
I didn't hear he said. All I heard was you say Despacito, and then Will started laughing. Man, I love memes.
How about Doctor Strange? I did not like
Yeah, they
Doctor
were-
Strange.
They're okay.
It's just a kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
I don't
Okay,
remember that.
fine.
Yeah. And I don't remember the Guardians of the Galaxy ones.
I don't either, actually. What were
The
those?
opening credits to Guardians of the Galaxy 2 are real good.
Yeah, can we count those?
Yeah.
It's one of the very few Marvel movies to have opening credits at all.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's because James Gunn is like a fan of like older movies and that kind of thing. He's inspired by a lot of like classics from like the 80s and stuff like that, and that's when they still did
Also, it
opening
just, like-
title sequences.
Also, it just like works. Also, it works really well there.
No, yeah, it definitely
Like-
works. It definitely works.
Yeah,
It's a great scene.
good director, good man.
I love him. He's great.
Anyway, that's every single one. We just
Is it?
hammered that out in like 10 minutes. Yep.
about
Well,
the
no,
first Iron
not every
Man?
single one, but I don't think we're doing.
Iron Man 2.
A lot of those are like just kind of boring, though. It's just like look at
Yeah.
their equipment, look at these blueprints. Yeah. So do you want to move on?
Let's move on to the scores.
scores. Yes.
Oh, let's play the guessing game.
Yes. Let's do it. So we're gonna be playing the guessing game for scores. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you excited? This is gonna be interactive, kind of. We won't be able to hear
Some
you,
of
but
them
you
will
can
be
participate.
easy.
Yes.
Some of them will be difficult. And I'm just going to put random order. They're not going to be in chronological order of when they came out. I'm just going to, well, obviously, because then that would be easy.
Some of them are extremely unremarkable, like Iron Man 2, and like we're not going to talk about that because why?
Because Iron Man 2.
I'd hold it away.
Yeah.
The Incredible Hulk.
It is.
Oh, really?
Hey!
You could probably just guess because of how...
How forgettable it is.
No, I actually, like, I know this one.
Oh, you do?
Huh.
Yeah. The theme goes... Dun, 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 dun.
That's such an action movie.
It's so generic.
Yeah.
And then it goes... Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
I think it's... Okay, yeah. Who made the music for that? Because...
Oh, God, I don't remember. I don't remember the guy who scored it. I don't know that
Probably
much.
Brian Tyler. That's the newest one. That's the Ant-Man.
Ant-Man and the
Yeah.
Wasp.
Yeah. I like that one. There's actually a
sounds
lot
pretty
of good
Yeah, I really like the closing credit song.
yeah. Wait, can you like yeah. I think the first Ant-Man score is not as good because it's like they have that one song which is really good. I like the theme a lot.
And also
It's also-
a full meme.
Yeah.
100% a meme.
like every single song in that soundtrack is just a different variation of that song. It's weird.
Yeah.
But I like the Ant-Man and the Wasp soundtrack. It's pretty good. It has some good bits.
Me too.
This is this Thor: The Dark World?
No.
Wait, I know this. Iron Man 3.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I'm weirdly good at this. I thought I'd be
Yeah.
terrible.
I like Iron Man 3. It's good.
I vaguely
I need to
remember.
rewatch it.
You do. It's actually good. Like if you're not okay, we shouldn't
Oh, I
talk
do
about-
remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the one that goes like... do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scored by our friend of the show, Brian Tyler. Yeah. I actually
Friend
like
of the
they're like the end credit song of that movie is actually good. Like the jazzy kind of thing.
Yeah.
I really like that bit. It's probably the best thing Brian Tyler's ever done. Next one. Is that
Winter Soldier.
yeah.
You can tell by that a little
Taking
Yeah.
a stand.
boring.
Oh, here's the thing about that. that
Oh,
I
yeah, the
realized
kazoo?
Very recently, yeah. And I told Kielan, and he would not believe me until I like
It was so
Look that
weird.
way.
It was
There's a
so weird.
in like the Winter Soldier's theme in that movie. Maybe I'll play it like in post. I'll put
Yeah.
it in. There's a bit which has kazoos in it, and there's like bits where it's like, and,
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
it's fully a kazoo, and it's so weird, but it fits really well. I really like that guy. I don't remember his Henry Jackman. Henry Jackman.
Yeah, he's good.
Henry
Jackman.
Henry Jackman.
Yeah.
I really like him. He's real good.
He's one of the more famous composers. I guess
Yeah. I mean, kind
Marvel
of.
uses... Well, they're like... The composers you've heard of, usually like Hans Zimmer,
Yeah. John Williams.
all the people who've done the Marvel movies, basically.
Yeah. I feel like they
and
have
then
like the top
John
of
Williams.
the B list. Because it's not like
I don't think that's
Hans
the B-list. I
Zimmer
think
or
that's the
John
A-list.
Williams or something.
Well, if you consider
I don't
the
think
A-list
Brian
three
Tyler-
people.
I don't think
if you consider
Brian
the
Tyler
A-list
is on
John
A-list.
Williams, Hans Zimmer, and like Alan Silvestri, then,
Yeah.
then it's hard to have people.
well, they
on
got
the
Alan
A-list.
Silvestri actually
Yeah. And it's
for the Avengers.
Hans Zimmer did Spider-Man,
That's true.
the other one, the one we don't.
Amazing
talk about.
Spider-Man. Right. I forgot.
See if you can guess this one. Is it? It shouldn't be too hard when it gets. It's Take On Me.
Oh, this is Black
Black
Panther.
Panther.
Yeah.
I got it first.
Oh, is this the Wakanda song?
No. This is just. It
Is
says
this the
Black Panther
Wakanda
main
song?
theme.
Rap.
You'll know this one.
This Black Panther. Wait. Oh,
Doctor
yeah.
Strange.
Also, fully a meme, kind of.
Oh yeah, this one's definitely me.
I love this song.
They all have different styles. It's not like Star Wars where they always have the same style.
You mean horns?
And violins.
Star Wars' style is just horns.
It's a very
So many
classical
horns.
style. Marvel has a lot of iconic themes, but they kind of forget about them. You know? They kind of just
I
throw them
don't.
out there.
I devote my life to the Michael Giacchino score. Wait, let's talk about the Black Panther soundtrack, because that's good.
Yeah.
That's actually.
I've fully
The
not
Killmonger.
listened to it since it came out.
I don't either. Killmonger's theme is good.
It's
though.
one of the better
Yes.
complete scores.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the
Marvel.
soundtrack, though?
It's.
Oh.
I don't listen to that kind of
I
music,
couldn't care less.
but it's probably quite good.
I listened to it. It's actually because I listened to some hip hop, and it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar's a really good writer, I find. So that stuff was pretty good.
Yeah, and I like the Wakanda theme because
I can't feel the tip of my thumb.
Oh,
That's okay.
anyway, yeah.
This is disturbing me.
And the Doctor Strange theme I really like as well, like that whole score.
Yeah.
This one will get easy in a second.
Oh, it's
First-
Thor Ragnarok. Yeah. Play the end of
It's
Thor
the same,
Ragnarok.
the same instrument or whatever.
Play-
it's saying. The what?
The end credits of Thor Ragnarok. I think it's called
They're
Planet
fun.
Sakaar. I love that. Yeah, I actually
Yeah, me
really
too.
like the score to that movie. I mean, I like
Yeah, it's
a
good.
lot of these scores. Yeah, I'll put a bit farther.
Yeah. It's like, you
Yeah.
remember the Portal 2 co-op
Yeah,
ending
yeah.
theme? We'll play that at the end.
I think that song and the whole score is just so good. Like, it works so well with the tone and everything.
Well, yeah.
It's very like 80s.
Well, you know that Will likes scores when you go onto Spotify, and his current playlist that he's on is called Marvel Scores Are Not, spelled N-A-H-T as in like the room.
Yes.
Marvel Scores Are Not Super Forgettable.
Yeah.
And the subtitle is, Or Am I Just a Nerd? And the fact that
I have all. Like, I have all.
the
And the
second
fact that they
song on
are
here is
super-
Captain
Yeah.
America, We Did It. The answer is, You're just a nerd. Because I do not remember how Captain America, We Did It goes.
That's good. That's Alan Silvestri.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good. He's good sometimes.
He's the A-list, one of the 3 A-listers.
Yeah, they got
That's
him.
saying something.
We already did.
Iron Man.
That's also a
this?
very
Oh,
typical
yeah.
action movie. Kind of.
Yeah,
It
I
is,
think
but I
it's
like it.
better than a normal action movie. Like the actual main theme.
Well, I mean, in
of it.
terms of how it, like not in terms of how good it is, but in terms of how it sounds. You know.
Yeah, it's just like rock. That was good.
Iron Man 2.
timing. Is this Iron Man 2?
I don't recognize this at all. Yeah.
It is.
I don't recognize this one bit. I think I only saw this movie once or twice when I was really young.
Wow.
Why do they make a
You
different theme
you
song
think
for this?
I'm a nerd? If you can sing the Iron Man 2 theme song.
I think the reason why they're so memorable, I mean, it seems like you know this.
This sounds like the national anthem to some small country.
It seems like you know them,
does.
but I think the reason they're so memorable is or not memorable, but the reason they're so identifiable for what movie they are is because they all kind of have a different. Like, it's not like Star Wars where you can't tell what movie this specific. Well, obviously,
Yeah.
they're
people
awesome.
would because they're really memorable, but
Yeah.
like.
No, the only reason
They
I know
all
them
use
is
the
because when
same-
I was a kid, it was all I would like. I haven't listened to these songs in ages. But when I was a kid, this was all I would listen to, and I would listen to I made an
Aloud?
album of just what?
Allowed to listen to?
No, that's all I would listen to.
Oh, okay. I thought you said allowed to
almost
listen
allowed to
I was
listen
like,
to.
what?
Jeez, no.
Yeah.
No, but like I would just, and remember I made a playlist with the theme song from every single Marvel movie, and this was like 2012. So I would just loop those over and over and over again. So I know, like, I don't know the theme to Thor: The Dark World, but I could sing the entirety of the Iron Man 2 score. Or at least the
Some of
theme.
these are
It's the theme.
genuinely like quite good though. I like the Thor
Ant-Man.
Ragnarok theme. Yeah, the Ant-Man theme is really good. The Doctor Strange theme I really like,
Yeah.
and whatever he's gonna play now.
Remember when Doctor Strange theme came out and we were all kind of didn't like it?
I liked it more than you guys did.
I didn't dislike it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and that was in
Thor.
season 1 of It's a Trap.
Thor.
And yeah,
Yeah, Thor. Which I think this one's pretty good.
yeah. This one's very Kenneth Branagh. It's like grand
Yeah.
Shakespearean
Yeah.
adventure,
Where's the tune?
and there's a big robot.
I'm looking
I like that they loud. Jesus.
Is that
Turn it
loud?
down. It's so loud.
How is that
Oh my
loud?
God.
It's quieter than our talking.
Jeez, that was so loud.
What?
Okay,
It was like bursting through my eardrums. Oh my god.
no better thing to have.
How
bursting
is
through
that
your eardrum.
louder than?
Yeah, who knows?
Okay.
It's good now, but like it was destroying me.
Yeah, that's a good score.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're going to be saying that for all of them.
They are all good
Except for,
scores.
I mean, like Iron Man 2 is very, and like all those
Forgettable?
are kind of forgettable, yeah. What's next? Oh, yeah. I like this one.
This is Michael Giacchino.
I like this
If I were
song,
making,
and I like
I don't,
the
I
opening
don't
credits.
authentically think that those three people are the only people in the A-list. Michael Giacchino's probably in the A-list.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
4 people. We've expanded the pool.
Well, I think
This
all
is
these.
Giacchino, Silvestri, and who are the other two?
Hans Zimmer and John Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Spider-Man
I
Homecoming
don't.
one.
Is Silvestri in the A list? I think he's B list.
Well, now
I think he's in the A-list.
a long time. Like
I think like
not-
Danny
not
Elfman's
recently,
A list.
but like
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think.
Danny Elfman, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, like before like 2000,
Danny
he
Elfman
was really big.
Has also kind of taken a fall.
Danny Elfman too.
Remember when he...
Danny Elfman has
Fifty
taken a
Shades
fall.
Freed?
Yeah, but like Alan Silvestri did like every movie back then.
Yeah. Alan Silvestri also did Avengers.
true.
Why don't you play the Avengers theme?
I will. I will.
Or
we
now
can
we
go
know what
into
it
the-
is. Will, you dumbass?
We can go on into the Brian Tyler Renaissance.
the Brian Tyler
Big Avengers
song.
fan, so.
The hell is this?
Yeah, this is
Mad Max Fury Road looking ass.
this doesn't have enough bass for Mad Max Fury Road. I'm sorry.
You're right.
Is this like Guardians 2?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. That's a really forgettable score.
Is this the theme song? This is
No,
Tyler
no,
Bates.
this is like the
It says
end
theme
battle,
song. It
I
says
think.
main theme. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 main theme.
Oh, there we go. There's the...
There it is.
There you go. There's some tune right there. That one's pretty memorable. I mean, they are. Memorable.
Yeah.
They
The
are all
theme
memorable.
is memorable, but that was from the first one.
Yeah. But... I find
Yeah.
that- Oh, yeah, there we go. This is
No, this
the...
isn't what you think it is.
yeah, I know what it is.
Oh.
This is Heroes.
Yeah. Composed by
Okay, I'm not
Brian
gonna lie,
Tyler.
I loved the song when it first came out.
I still think it's good. Like, I like it.
It's good, but it's not great. When I first heard this, I cried.
Really?
Yeah, because I was a week before the movie came out, and I was so hyped out of my mind that I
Yeah.
was like watching every single trailer and clip and every press interview and junket. But I was listening to and I was watching everything, and then I was like waiting the days until the soundtrack came out, and I listened to that, and I heard them like blending in the theme from the first one, and I
Yeah.
got really emotional because I was like, it's so good.
Yeah.
I was
think-
like everything
like it.
wrong with fandoms
Yeah.
when I was
remember
that
that.
age.
I think it really works though. I think
Yeah, no, it does.
I think we knew that song way more than everyone else. I remember one time we were just like in the car.
I was
somewhere
about to say,
waiting.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just like playing that and like singing along to it as much as you can.
No,
sing
no,
along
we
to
weren't.
it.
We weren't even playing to it. We weren't even playing it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "Do you remember that song?" You're like, "Yeah," and then I was like, "Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da,"
Yeah.
and you went, "Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da," and we just started doing
Yeah.
the whole song, and we got our way through the entire thing,
Yeah,
I don't
just
even remember.
like
that song.
humming the Avengers 2
Yeah.
score.
it's sad because Brian Tyler. But wait, Brian Tyler did that with Danny Elfman, and I was like, okay, this song's pretty good. I think maybe Brian Tyler did a good job, but no,
It's Danny Elfman.
It's Danny Elfman alone. Brian Tyler did
Of
all
course.
the crap stuff.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Because Brian Tyler's a hack.
Hey, excuse me, he's a friend of the show, okay?
Oh yeah, sorry. Friend of the show, Brian Tyler, is a hack.
We gotta get Brian Tyler on. I bet he'd do it.
I'm gonna tweet him right now.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna tweet at Brian Tyler. Will you be on our show?
Yeah.
Please?
And we have to say, we heard that you go into washrooms waiting for people to come outside and sing your themes. And then we have to go through his entire filmography from
And
most
say,
recent
what
to
did you
least.
think about what you've done? Please say Brian Tyler has Twitter.
You were just playing the Avengers. That's a good theme. Oh, this is Guardians 1.
Yes.
This is when the ship is crashing.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
I don't remember these movies as in depth as you do.
I think. Yep. I don't think the Guardians 1 score is as good as the other ones. The soundtrack is really what carries that. Apparently that guy made the score before they filmed. Like,
But for
they might have
Guardians 1?
edited it after. I
Well,
saw
usually
some
they
interview.
make the tunes, but they don't actually
Yeah.
They don't actually like.
No, but it was like so that they could go along with it while they were filming. Apparently,
No, that's for Guardians 2.
yeah, for Guardians 2.
Like they came up with conceptual score so that they
Yeah.
could film with the score in the background.
Yeah.
But then I'm sure they rescored the movie, and they would have been they wouldn't have like recorded with an orchestra
Yeah,
before
they wouldn't have
filming.
mixed it and stuff. But
Yeah,
that's
that would have
cool.
just been like he would have just done a MIDI thing,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they would have filmed to that.
because apparently I was watching a video on how they make soundtracks, and the composers say that they prefer it when they make it like all the themes first, and then they
Yeah.
film the movie, and then they edit with the themes, and then they'll score it later. Like they edit with knowing what the themes sound like, not like the actual scores, and you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because otherwise they're going to use temp music, and temp music is like destroying Hollywood. Apparently,
In the video,
Yeah.
it was saying how all the composers, it was just composers talking, and it was just saying how they all hate temp music.
yeah. Was this the video by is it like Every Frame Painting or something? Or
No, I
now
don't
you see
remember.
it? Now you see it?
No,
I think it
Because
was like
they
the
did- they did-
retaliation to that. Because he
It
was
was-
just saying
it was
like,
about-
Oh right, yeah.
I think it
all
was
of
about
these
it.
all of these scores are super bad and not bad, but it's like and forgettable. We went around in Vancouver.
Oh, I did
and
see that
asked
video
somebody-
though. That's not the video.
Yeah.
I saw, but
Asked
did see
somebody
that
if they remembered the Doctor Strange theme, and they said no.
Because normal people don't.
No. Yeah. But we have a podcast.
is that the one where they came to the conclusion that it's because they don't play them enough?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or it's like because they don't play
they
them
came
at
to the
pivotal
conclusion
moments.
that they don't repeat them.
Yeah,
like,
they don't.
in movies.
They
Yeah.
didn't.
It
Yeah, I
was
think
so-
that is a factor though.
When they got in the Brian Tyler Renaissance, they had Brian Tyler
Stop
do
saying
like
that.
every movie for the Phase 2 part of it, and then
Yeah.
they had him do Avengers 2, and I was expecting them to be like, okay, well he's done all of these themes, so he doesn't have. They don't have to like. I'm sure if they asked somebody who's done a score in the past, like Michael Giacchino, he'd give them like permission to use his music in a new movie.
course.
Well, I think they have the
But-
rights to it.
Yeah, but they
yeah,
don't have
they
to
do.
ask anyone with him. And so I thought it was going to be like, oh, we're going to see all these like theme songs that he did for all these other movies, and they're all going to be in the Avengers 2.
They're all going to be blended together.
Yeah, but
Like
then
if
they
Iron Man
weren't.
does a thing, you hear a brief snippet of the Iron Man 3 theme or something like that.
But you don't at all.
No, you don't, which I was
Which
super
kinda
disappointed.
It's a
Yeah.
big missed opportunity.
And same thing with the Avengers. Like you do have that Wakanda theme.
Yeah,
And what you have
that's
the
it.
Avengers theme.
Oh yeah, well that doesn't really count.
I'm glad that the Avengers themes lasted. Like they didn't change. Well, they changed it
Yeah,
for the
that's
second
true.
one. They never
The second
used
one,
the
they like,
Avengers
yeah,
theme.
they rarely used it.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
But like in Avengers 3,
This
when
is
they
a
win,
favorite.
they have the scene when Captain America shows up. Oh, that's true. They used it for the opening title. Yeah, you're right.
And they used it when Thor came.
Yeah.
They kind of use like minor
Yeah.
version, like I don't know. I was also watching this video on how Lord of the Rings. this very specific video, like how Lord.
Oh,
of
is
the
that the
Rings
one on how Howard Shore
light
uses character
motifs.
themes?
What?
Yeah, I watched that one.
It's probably that. Yeah. What else do we have here? I think that's all of them. Well, I saved the best one for last.
Well, yeah. What? Play Hussein's video. On 2 times speed.
Well, we're not ending it here.
2 times speed.
I can't pull it off in time.
You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Go, go, go.
No, I can't do it. By the way,
No, Jack, keep playing it. Jack, keep playing
last episode. Wait, okay, wait. Let's
Can we end the episode with that?
no,
we're not.
We're
there's
going to
more
end the
stuff.
episode talking
No,
about...
there's more stuff, and also I have some what I've been doing stuff.
Okay. Can we take a pause then? I have to go to the washroom.
Okay, but don't stop the recording.
I won't. Mate! Stare at my wall for a bit.
We have to do the TV stuff, or at least some of the.
Oh yeah, wait. Do video game news.
I'm just gonna be playing
Oh yeah,
random
no,
songs.
yeah, let's do let's do video game
news.
news. What video game news is there? You bought the Just Cause 3 DLC. That's some video game news. Video game news. Should be news. Bloody hell.
Video game news.
What's that video game
Oh,
news?
Fortnite came out with a new season. It's the biggest thing in the world. I'm surprised Fortnite hasn't died yet. Cause
Yeah.
I'm starting to hate it.
Really?
In terms of gameplay. Gets repetitive.
Oh,
It
PS4's
is
free games for July 2018.
Let's take a peek.
How are they already?
is July.
Oh wait, it is July.
Never mind,
Never
let's not
mind.
take a
It's
peek.
heavy rain. What? That was posted one day ago by GameStop or Spot. Polygon.
Just gonna look at Feedly video game section.
Yes, this is some quality content right here.
We really don't have any video game news for you.
The action of Mission Impossible Fallout will have you gasping for air.
Okay, not really video game news, but
Banned Twitch streamer defends slurs, but say language has evolved.
what? That's the most. It's the most BS excuse for defending.
NCAA football's hiatus robbed us of these fun dynasty teams.
Okay, well,
Okay.
the next big video game coming out is Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch coming out in the fall, a few coming out in the winter. We got Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah, Overwatch
Hitman.
added a hamster.
I know that. I haven't played it for a very long time. Overwatch, but I saw.
Oh, here's some not really video game news, but that subreddit that banned
that.
everybody.
Oh yeah,
I didn't get banned.
I didn't get banned either.
Did you post anything though? Did you get the badge?
Yeah, I got the badge.
Nice, same.
And the first thing I get when I open up Reddit is a picture of the badge.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
But people haven't unsubscribed from it, and they made the new
Not
subreddit
enough.
r/in
In the Soulstone. Yeah. And Anthony Russo and Joe Russo both.
Anthony Russo was banned, I think.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Joe Russo wasn't, which is kind of
Yeah.
funny. And Josh Brolin.
And they each posted
sent
one
them-
meme, I think, right?
Yeah. Josh Brolin had a video of
Yeah.
him like shirtless in bed. I really liked.
Snapping.
Yeah, I really like. He probably just woke up and they're like, "Hey, Josh
Joe
Brolin, can you
Russo's
do
like,
this for us?" It's like, I
because it's
literally.
posted on Joe Russo's
Yeah.
account.
I literally just woke up. I don't have a shirt on. He's like, "Just do it. It'll take 5 seconds."
Yeah, that probably is exactly what happened.
But it's kind of cool that they're interacting.
Yeah, it's like the complete polar opposite of Star Wars.
Yeah.
The Star Wars community.
Yeah, I like them. They seem cool.
They're definitely, in terms of a technical standpoint, they're definitely the best directors in the
world.
MCU.
Maybe yeah.
Well,
They're
it's
really
funny.
good at
They had
making
Kenneth
good
Branagh.
movies.
They had Jon Favreau. They had
I feel like Jon Favreau might be a better director than they are. Like he has more style than they do, I think. But they're really good.
But I feel
at
like in terms
making
of directing a
good movies.
blockbuster, I feel like they're
Yeah,
that's what they were born for.
yeah,
As twins. I know they're not
and
twins,
should die when they're done directing blockbusters.
There are quite a few director brothers, aren't there?
Yeah, the
Russo
Coen brothers.
Coen brothers, Wachowski brothers. Although they're
The
sisters
siblings.
now. Let's just call them siblings.
They're going full circle. They're brothers.
Going full circle.
Um,
Wait, did one of them change back to a man?
I think so.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, so
We should have a segment called the Wachowski Watch or Watch Out, Watch Out Ski.
watch now.
Watch out for this new ski.
Watch out. They made The Matrix, which was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Jupiter Ascending, which I saw.
Really? I kind of want to watch that. Oh, we should
Interesting.
watch that for the.
Oh
that
yeah,
show.
it looks like they're trying to make Star Wars into a teen, Hunger
Yeah.
Games Divergent. What's the other thing?
The Harry Potter,
I was thinking of something else.
the Matrix.
Let's say Twilight.
Yeah, I just want to see
The Maze Runner.
The only thing I've
Another
seen from
teen.
it is Eddie Redmayne screaming and then whispering.
He's weird. Okay, he has a really weird costume, and he always whispers. He has that kind of
Whisper, scream.
yeah,
like,
and then I guess I don't remember it.
Nowhere in the middle.
Yeah, it looks like he's the Wachowski. I think they were sisters at that point.
Let's just call them the Wachowski folks.
The Wachowski.
I was about to say Wachowski boys, but they're not.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. The Wachowski guys. The Wachowskis.
I think guys is enough of a gender neutral term.
Yeah, the Wachowskis seemed like they were just trying to make something really iconic in making this character speak quietly and making Channing Tatum have wolf ears and everything they did, but it was very weird.
They also did The Matrix Revelations. I know it's Revolutions. And they also did The Matrix
Assassin's Creed
Reloaded.
Yes, that was not the order they came in, though.
That's okay.
I would be fine if they made it. Well, I don't know if I'd be fine, but it seems
don't
like
think
they
they
would
should
be
make a new
making
Matrix
a
movie.
Matrix. It seems like that would be something that would happen, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't see the third one,
Racer.
so maybe Keanu. Did you see the third one?
No, I haven't seen
Maybe
any of
he
them
dies.
except the first
I
one.
don't know.
I
Yeah,
think he
that's the same.
does. I think he Jesus.
Oh,
He gets his. Can I spoil it?
sure.
I haven't seen it, but I know
The first
enough
one. I saw the
about it.
first one.
Yeah, in the 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Some he gets blinded, but then he can still see
Through the Matrix.
but he sees the real world
Oh.
through the which doesn't make any. I'm sure they explain it. I'm sure it's some philosophy, because apparently they were like, if you're gonna be in the Matrix, you have to read 500 pages of Steve Jobs biography.
Was the second one supposed to be
not
good?
autobiography. No, I think the second two are supposed to be not good.
So it's a one. It's a one.
It's yeah. And then they made Speed Racer, which Ben Jeffries says is amazing, but I don't trust him really.
Speed Racer.
I remember the Speed Racer Lego sets.
I think I saw that movie.
Really?
Speed Racer.
They played it at the Cinesphere recently.
I swear I saw.
Oh, it sounds like Kielan's coming back.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Like when I was really young.
It seems bad. The CGI seems bad, and it seems like it's
37 Metascore. So.
oh, but there's a small group
Hey,
of
guys?
people that love it.
Hello.
Sir, it's gonna be 2 minutes more. We'll be right back, okay?
No problem.
Okay,
No problem.
We're just talking about Speed Racer.
Apparently, it's based off a. Look at all this stuff. There's TV series, another TV series that continued after the TV.
Hey, remember that Madagascar Netflix series that we watched?
Oh, yeah.
Half an episode up.
That was very quality.
Yeah, very Netflix. And they're 100 seasons, and each of them had 100 episodes.
Yeah, that was interesting.
And then at the end, the last season,
We watched the season finale.
they bury someone,
Yeah,
and then they
alive.
forget.
They bury someone alive, and they forget where they buried him because they wanted to unbury him.
I would have respected that show so much if he just died, and they were
Yeah, if they because that seems like a franchise where they can do that kind of stuff where it seems like it's a child friendly thing, but it's more.
yeah,
it's more.
What, Madagascar?
Well, no, not completely.
you seen
They
Okja?
accidentally kill someone. Kind
Have
of
you
thing.
seen Okja?
That no,
Oh.
is that what that's like?
No, but it's very dark. It's
Uh-huh.
very cute for a while, and then there's the last 30 minutes, and I was very disturbed by the last bit of that.
But no, I
so
feel like in
dark.
Madagascar they could kill someone.
Yeah,
It doesn't seem like that.
and then at the end of the show, the lion from Madagascar washes up, and he's like, "Where are we?"
Oh yeah.
in a modulated voice, and then Chris Hemsworth says, "You have no idea," and then it plays the rest of the Thor Ragnarok trailer, and I know that line because we were talking about it last week.
Yeah, and how weirdly modulated it was. They
don't
could have
understand
pre-recorded
why.
it. They could have
Where are we?
not made it so.
Maybe I'm sure it was intentional, but
Really?
I don't get the context of it. Why would it have been modulated?
I don't know. Yeah.
Hey,
It's like that Kingdom Hearts trailer.
my
Do you remember
computer's
that?
at 25% battery. Do you think you could hold the show on your own while I run up and get my charger, or do you think we won't need
I
it?
have no idea what I would say.
Just list characters in Star Wars.
I'll do it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Make it quick.
Okay, I'll try to be back before Keelan's back. I won't, though.
We'll start with the prequels. We've got Anakin Skywalker. We've got Padme Amidala, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn. Then there's Senator Palpatine, Newt Gunray. Is it Viceroy Newt Gunray? Then there's Darth Maul. There's Boss Nass, Jar Jar Binks, Captain Tarpals, I think was his name. Tarpal. Mace Windu. Count Dooku in the second one. We had Kit Fisto. Evan
well
Peel.
Did you get Lot Dodd?
I don't remember Lot Dodd.
I just remember that is a character's name.
There was Stacey Tin.
Did you get Sheev Palpatine?
I got Senator Palpatine. I got Vice Gunray. General Grievous, who has an interesting backstory, which they never explain in these movies. Because that's what Star Wars is, an advertisement for other things such as comic books.
This is great radio.
Yeah.
This is the most professional podcast in the world.
Where two of the hosts left.
I think he's been gone for 5 minutes probably now.
Yeah.
I'll put a timer on screen. Oh, he's back. I'll put a timer on screen.
Good idea. Then there's Commander Cody.
Yep.
And we're done with this now.
Hello.
And
Hello.
anyway, I think that
Sorry about that.
Iron Man 1 was definitely the greatest
Movie of all time to be
Anyway,
nominated for Best Picture, yeah.
So, what were we talking about? There's more. You want to pull up some more? Because there's like,
What
let's
were
just
we
finish
doing? What were we doing?
not movies anymore. We've gone through all the movies.
Oh, really?
We're just doing MCU stuff, but there's some TV stuff that's pretty good.
Oh, we're looking at the theme still.
Yes,
Oh,
and then
yes,
we'll
I knew
be
that.
basically done.
Okay, so the
Sorry, I had to get myself some dinner.
Nice.
dinner.
Oh.
Okay.
What are you having?
Nutella and bread.
Nice. Yeah. This is the...
I'm not hiding the thing because
Yeah.
these ones are not iconic or iconic and we already know what they are.
Yeah.
Barely iconic.
This is a good show.
I saw
Please
the first
believe me.
2.5 seasons, I think.
Just
Yeah, I think 2.5
gets-
seasons.
Real
is this?
good. This is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
oh.
And there was
I bet you'd
that
like
guy. Oh, the guy who died.
it. Who?
Who's the guy who died at on the day of the Oscars?
What?
The Game Over Man guy.
Oh, Bill Paxton.
Bill
Oh, yeah, he
Paxton.
was in the first season. That was good.
Yeah, and the guy from I don't know his name, and I haven't seen Twin Peaks, but the guy from Twin Peaks.
Oh, yeah, Kyle MacLachlan.
Yeah.
He was in it. They had Powers Booth in it, who's an actor, and he's also one of the people on the Security Council at the end of the Avengers. Or, like, at certain points,
tight,
he was
yeah.
talking to Samuel L. Jackson, but he's evil.
Oh wait, what? Wait,
Yeah.
which guy? Is that
He's the guy on the far left who's, like,
that the-
very...
Oh,
rough.
there's the bald guy too. I don't
Yeah.
remember his name. The
He
bald
wasn't
Shield agent. He's in the show.
What ethnicity is he?
He's kind of darker skin. He's not black. He's like Hispanic or something.
What?
He's the guy who they hold on the roof in the Winter Soldier and
Oh,
mentions
that guy.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
He was in that movie.
Yeah,
In the show.
I like him, but he's evil.
They
They had
all-
an episode in the 5th season, which is the most recent one, where it's like set in the past, and they have a younger version of him, and it's
Oh.
like spot on like casting, and it looks real
Really?
good. Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. It's a good show. More people should watch it. It's actually good.
It's not over yet.
No, they got renewed for a shortened 6th season, which will almost
Final
certainly
season?
be the final season.
Isn't Game of Thrones ending
Yeah.
next season?
What is
this coming
this?
season?
What is this? Is this like Agent Carter?
This is Agent Carter.
Agent Carter, first season, really good.
I saw
Second
the first
season,
few episodes.
you should
I
watch the
wasn't
first
interested.
season. It's good.
I didn't watch
I know
it
Jarvis
because
was
she's
in
a
it.
woman.
Yeah,
Jarvis was
he's-
a real person.
Yeah, I like him. Well, that's a reference. No, it's not really.
So I want to point
No,
out,
I
I
think
just
it's a
made
reference, but
I
I
just
think
made
it's...
a I
It is.
didn't watch it because she's a woman joke, and then you guys didn't address it, so it makes me sound like an actual
I
woman.
will-
Oh,
we
that was a
didn't hear
joke?
you.
Oh, crap,
We
sorry.
didn't hear you, but also yeah.
Oh, I just didn't watch it.
No, they. Wait,
I'm not a misogynist. I like women.
They had
Trust
that
me.
guy in it because in the comics, Jarvis is Iron Man's butler, not like a computer guy. They made him a computer guy.
And they didn't want him to be too much like Alfred in the movie.
Yeah,
This one is Daredevil.
I love this theme so much.
Daredevil
Me
is
too.
such... When I first saw it, like the
so
first season...
good.
So it's such a classy show. It's like the most
Yeah.
classy...
And it's so well written. and like well acted and everything.
And they have these long.
I want to rewatch
takes.
it. I haven't watched
Yeah.
it since I was
The-
like in grade 9.
And the
the
bad
end of
guy
the
is
second-
so intimidating.
The end of the second
the
episode.
bad guy was really good.
Yeah, because he's not just like some guy. They show him being like sad and stuff.
And they show him appreciating modern art.
Yeah.
And it's super violent. And the second season.
Yeah.
The second.
Don't tell me anything about the second season. I'm one episode away
saw
from
the
finishing the
first
first season. I've never seen it before.
It's violent.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
more
He
violent.
smashes in a guy's head with a car door. That was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Well, how about this? When you start the second season, let me know, and I'll start watching along with you.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
But it's oh my god, it's so good. I love it so much. And it's like Charlie Cox is real good, and Vincent D'Onofrio is real. He speaks really weirdly. He's like,
Yeah.
I'll take this matter into my own hands, and modern art. And
He's like
Modern
the
art.
painting that was.
Look at this all-white
white
canvas.
it's almost as white as me.
As the executives of this TV show.
Oh, God. Oh. This show is really white.
What is this?
The show is really white,
Jessica
actually.
Jones.
Oh, I haven't.
Every single character is white.
No, there's the reporter guy. He's black.
The lady's kind of.
Oh, okay, you're right. There's one.
ethnic.
No, she's not. She's
One of the ladies.
She's super white.
No,
oh, there's
I'm thinking-
an
I'm thinking
ethnic
of-
lady.
maybe I'm thinking of some season
There's
2.
an ethnic lady. She's a very minor character.
Yeah, I'm
There's
not going to
an
spoil
ethnic
anything.
lady who is a very
someone
minor
ethnic lady.
character.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was thinking the first season. What is this?
What is this?
Jessica Jones.
This is Jessica Jones.
I haven't seen Jessica
I haven't
Jones. It's not
seen
bad.
it. I haven't seen it.
I saw the first episode.
I know
It was good.
Doctor Who's in it.
Doctor Who's in it. Yeah.
You mean Peter Capaldi or Matt
No,
Smith
Doctor
or
Who.
David Tennant?
No, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. You're supposed to say Doctor Who.
Oh,
and then
I
we have to
saw-
play the Doctor Who intro.
I saw the first episode of Luke Cage.
Doctor Who?
Uh,
Now I have to do it well.
I like the first
Yeah.
episode of Luke Cage. What's his name was in it?
Peter Capaldi,
From
Matt Smith,
No,
David
from
Tennant, Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala Ali. Yeah,
Yeah,
and he was cool. He was an awesome villain. Very classy.
yeah. You know
If-
the bit in
if the-
Daredevil
what is
at
this?
the end of the second episode?
This is Luke Cage. I'm talking about Luke Cage.
I don't like this.
Play the
It's like
Iron
jazzy.
Man. No,
Okay, that's just straight out racist.
do the Iron Fist one where it's just like sounds. We have to not talk over this.
There's so much going on.
It's so
Was
boring.
Iron
as well.
Fist white in the comics?
Yes,
Oh.
that's yes.
And they had the
He's
the
very
yellow
white.
claw.
Jesus. I watched 2 episodes of Iron Fist. It's so bad.
Oh, and here's the
I actually like this.
Yeah, me too. I like this one.
Did you watch the whole thing?
No, I only watched the first 2 episodes.
It's decent.
and they had the Legends of Tomorrow. dude.
There's a yeah.
I saw the first
Oh, yeah.
2 episodes of that.
Legends of Tomorrow is bad.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
So bad.
They're okay.
I watched Arrow. The first season of Arrow, I liked. Didn't like the rest. The Flash.
The Flash is so campy, but
I like.
it's okay.
I saw
Well,
the
it's
first
not very
2
good.
seasons of the Flash.
Yeah.
2.5 maybe. Same as Agents of Shield.
I've talked a lot about
I
why
don't
I
know.
don't like the Flash.
I feel like every TV show I watch, I just stop watching. The only 2 TV. I watched the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I've watched Lost, and I've watched. What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Lost. What was I going to say?
There's
The
a
Office.
bit.
The Office.
There's a bit in the Defenders where Daredevil, not Daredevil, but Matt Murdock is at somebody's house, and he's like playing a piano, and he plays the theme from the show, and that's cool.
From Daredevil or from
From
the
the
Defenders?
Defenders. Yeah,
That's cool.
It's like
Yeah.
the Imperial March.
Yeah.
So,
more people, more movies and TV shows should do that
yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Well, it might have been that in Star Wars they made that theme as if it were
Maybe,
the
yeah.
Imperial Smart. The Imperial Smart. The
The
Imperial
Imperial
Smarch.
The Imperial Smarch?
I don't want to say it without it sound like I'm saying Smarch. The Imperial
Exactly.
Smarch.
Yeah. Is that it? I think that's it. There's probably
Yeah.
some real crap stuff, but I think we've done all of it.
Yeah,
and this
we
is
did go over
so
all the
long.
songs.
This is going for so long, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, the Punisher. We didn't go over the Punisher.
I haven't seen The Punisher.
We'll play 5 seconds of it.
Neither have I. Yeah, that makes sense.
Folk, country. Yep. I have, anyway, that's it. I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed. I have some what are we reading stuff.
What are we doing?
But this is going for quite a while, so I might just save it to next week.
Should we?
Yeah. Like,
All right, let's conclude this up then.
yeah. Kielan, you want to do the signing off thing?
Yeah. If you liked this video, we're never getting on iTunes, guys.
Well,
We're gonna be
hey,
languishing on YouTube forever. No one listens to us. No one cares about us.
Jesus.
We're a bunch of fools sitting in our parents' basements, talking into a computer about things that don't matter.
I think it would be pretty impressive if we had our own houses at this point.
Our lives have no meaning.
Okay.
Nothing we do has any meaning.
Twitter.
No, keep saying the sad stuff.
We don't have Facebook.
Nothing matters.
Check out. I'm making
Absolutely
a website.
nothing matters. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. Everyone dies in the end. No one loves me.